Hey guys, this is Katja with Creators Image Studio. Today I'm sharing my second Sturdio. Remember those? This was the first one. I call it a Sturdio because it is a sturdy folio. So I just came up with that word myself. And as you may remember, the Sturdio works just like a folio album, just with chipboard, and it's extra sturdy. So you just fold it open and then there's the insides. And this is the second one. I promised you to create a second one and do a tutorial because with the first one I was just in the zone designing and I did not do a tutorial. But here's the second one. It is slightly larger but not much. And the paper that I use is again by Graphic 45. This time it is a proper gentleman. This is the gorgeous paper line by Graphic 45 aimed at a more masculine theme. And I suspect, I hope, that this will be one of their next special collections that they bring out maybe next year, because they are on sort of a rerun of all their older collections. But I still had this from a while ago. So anyway, so let's look at the front of this baby. There is a cut apart sentiment. I feel that there is nothing more truly artistic than to love people. A quote by Vincent van Gogh, or as we Dutch people say, because he was a Dutchman, Vincent van Gogh. And I thought it was particularly fitting because this album will go to my friend and it will hold pictures of her beloved husband. And she is very creative as well. What we also see is a wooden sentiment, Our Time, and it's actually a small wooden tag. It's by Prima and it's from the Time Traveler's Memories collection. A key by Tim Holtz, a keyhole, and then lots of flowers and buttons. So there's the decoration of the cover. So let's fold it open. So it's a magnetized closure, just like the first one. And then you just roll it open, just like that. So it doesn't even fit into frame, but sort of. So again, there's 3 partitions, and these are all accordion style pages, so not your regular mini album pages. So let's start with the first. I did a little makeup here, and what you see here is a chipboard piece centered, and I stamped "The best things in life aren't things." And this chipboard piece is by Prima Marketing from the Craftsman collection. The same goes for the cog wheel that you see, also a chipboard piece from that same collection. And then there's a little tag to journal, and that is by Kaisercraft from the Base Coat collection, and it says "Remember this moment." Now, if you look closely, the brad that I put through that tag says "Perfect." And it is also a Prima Marketing from the Stationer's Desk collection. And then I added some flowers and a little die cut banner. Now I also die cut the border here of this page. Now what I did in this album is make a template, because as I said, this album is going to my friend. So I created this template from a die that I used. This is a Spellbinder's die. So she can put it on her photo, trace around it, and then cut the picture if she wants to, and then it will fit like this on that page. And if she wishes, she can even do it like that on the other page. And then it will give you a nice effect with the die cut border here, because then it will perfectly cover it up. So I thought that was neat. So this is a template, okay? And of course, it being a accordion fold album, you can simply pull it open like that. Now I adorned each page with some little things. So here is a small pocket piece with some banners and a journaling tag, double-sided actually. And here is a corner pocket that I made from some tags from the collection. And this was from the label and tags die cut sheet. And here's the rest of the pages. So here is a pocket And I did a little butterfly here. Corner tuck spot. You can, if you want, tuck your picture underneath these 3 clocks here from the collection. And then here is a corner tuck spot as well. And then everything is kept closed with magnets. So this is the same design that I did in my first, just to make the tutorial. So each one has a piece of chipboard. So like this piece here, magnetized belly band, vertical. Now I did some die cutting here with a beautiful, beautiful die by Marianne Design. So she can use this as a photo mat, and that is why I again created a template for her. So you just put this on her picture, trace around it, and then cut the picture. Because she is not a paper crafter, so I created some templates for her. Again, a tuck spot here. This is again one of the labels and tags pieces from the collection, and I just tucked a journaling spot into it. This here is a 4x6" ATC card from the base coat collection by Kaiser Craft, and this is a cool journaling spot as well. And then you just open it up like that again. So again, here and there I did some a pocket, or at the corner pocket here, like a tuck spot, just layered some tags, a pocket here and a corner tag. So just some small embellishment, because this album is really aimed at accommodating pictures. Now this is so huge it doesn't even fit in the frame, but you can see it will house a lot of pictures. And then it closes with the magnetized belly band. And then the last assembly, chipboard piece. Well, this is actually one of the tag die cuts, but I backed it up with some chipboard. So created my own chipboard piece here, added some screw brads. Of course, again magnetized, vertical flap, and again a die cut photo mat. Beautiful die cut border here, again by Marianne Design. Lots of embossing there. And again a template for my friend, so then she can easily cut her pictures to the right measurements. So let's open it up. Beautiful clock themed or time themed pages here with a belly band and a tuck spot. And let's open it even further. There's a border pocket here with a journaling spot here, a tag. This is a Craftsman journaling card, and Craftsman is the Prima Marketing collection from a couple of years ago. But I thought its color theme fit this proper gentleman theme perfectly. Here I created a corner pocket with some die cuts and a little journaling card. So this is all attached to each other, so this is one pocket. And this is Kaiser Craft's base coat again, one of their collectibles die cuts, and it says remember when. So this is the cover part actually, so the inside. A corner tuck spot, my name and website, my handmade charm that I use in all of my mini albums, and next to that a made with love charm because it's for my friend. A tuck spot here created with one of the collection's labeled die cuts, as well as this one here, side loading one. And then here I created my own little tuck spot, and it has 2 die cut craft tools actually, so for the craftsman, a hammer and a screwdriver, because my friend's husband really loved his tools. And then let's go to the next. It's difficult to get that into frame. There we go. So here I die cut a frame, a beautiful ornamented frame. And again I die cut a template as well for my friend, so she can fit a picture right into here, or a journaling spot of course. And to give her some choice, I also did it like this, a bit larger, so she can even fill the frame up, as it were, so make it solid, and then add a picture, so then there would be a larger margin here. So that's her choice. Now, as I did with my first iteration of this design album, I die cut all of the fronts of these 3 sections. So there's a die cut border here, there's a die cut border here, and then for this one, just like I did with the first one, I didn't actually die cut it, but used a French curl. So this thing here, it's called a French curl. You place it on your paper and you trace it, and then you cut. So this is ideal for you guys if you want something different from a die cut. It's actually a bit quicker because you don't have to set up your die cutting machine, you don't have to do all of this die cutting, and just trace it and cut it. But it's also perfect for you, for those of you who do not have a die cut machine or a border punch. So this is just a tip. I also used one of these in my previous version, so for the tutorial I copied that for this one as well. So yeah, these were all of the pages. Now let's close this baby up. And there you go. So just to be complete, let's take a quick look around. This is made with the beautiful, beautiful signature sheet of the collection that Graphic 45 always does. And it goes all the way around to the back. This is the second spine. And there you go. So this was my Sturdio, created with the Graphic 45, a proper gentleman collection. Please click like if you like this video and want to check out the tutorial. Please check it out, it's in my Etsy shop, and I will leave all of the necessary links in the description box with this video. So I hope to see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to catch my videos, which I post every week. And usually that is on Fridays or Saturdays. So stay tuned and I will see you next time. Bye bye!